Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Good morning. I'm John, an old YouTuber. I have it a little bit hot because it's already 25. It's only 9 a.m. in the morning. I had a little bit hot night. It's 9 a.m. Let's get started. I already opened something here. That's the Brocken in the Harz, the highest mountain, and Blocksberg actually. When you celebrate the midnight, the longest day on the year in Denmark and Scandinavia, they make a big fire and they say they're sending the witch to Blocksberg. So that's this Brocken. I did not know that. This mountain summit, Brocken in Germany, Harz is Blocksberg. So they do that in Denmark, but they not do that more. But in old day, like 20-30 years ago, they make a witch on a broom, on top of the fire, and send the witch to the Blocksberg. But this is the mentioned there. The Brocken has always played a role in legends and been connected with witch and devils. That's maybe there. Yes, but it's 9. Let's get started. I'm always sleep in the morning because I never sleep enough in the night. If I should do that, I should go to bed 9 a.m. or 10 p.m. I should go to bed 10 p.m. in the evening. I not do that. Oh no, I sleep too late. I should try not to do that. This because I do this my whole day. If I finish do this like 10 or 11 p.m. then I need to watch Netflix or something else. Like 1 or 2 hours, then it's very fast. It's 1 a.m. in the night. Like if I stop do this 11, no, when I'm stop the camcorder, I'm not finished because I need more than half an hour after that. If I stop 10:30, I will need to spend half an hour to copy and upload to YouTube. So if I stop a little bit before 11 p.m. I have to spend more than half an hour to finish upload, or maybe 1 hour. Because if I just record like more than 1 hour video, that's like more than 12 gigabytes. I have to upload up to 20 gigabytes. I cannot do that 10 minutes. Yes, let's read about this Brocken. And download a fresh copy of the Goslar district and the Goslar city that they download. Then they download a fresh copy of the moon. Actually, I'd like to read about this. The planet moon. Yes, I have to adjust the speaker levels. I forgot that because I just got up my bed. 56, and I have my doors and windows open. I have that because I still have it a bit hot. So I had to close the doors and windows when I'm finished do this. I need a little bit fresh air into my apartment. Yes, activate voice. Read to end of documents.
Brocken vom Torfhaus.jpg. The summit of the Brocken, showing the transmitter's highest point elevation 1,142 m, 3,747 feet, normal Hohenau prominence 856 m, 2,808 feet, isolation 224 km, 139 mi. Coordinates 51 degree 4802 and 10 degree 3702 E. Coordinates 51 degree 4802 and 10 degree 3702 in Aming pronunciation German. BKN. Geography. Brocken is located in Germany. Brocken. Brocken location within Germany. Location Saxony-Anhalt. German apparent range Harz climbing easiest route to drive, hike and train. The Brocken, also sometimes referred to as the Blocksberg, is the highest peak in the Harz mountain range and also the highest peak in northern Germany. It is near Stierk in the German state of Saxony-Anhalt between the rivers Weser and Elbe. Although its elevation of 1,141 meters, 3,743 feet, is below alpine dimensions, its microclimate resembles that of mountains of about 2,000 m, 6,600 feet. The peak above the tree line tends to have a snow cover from September to May, and mists and fogs shroud it up to 300 days of the year. The mean annual temperature is only 2.9 degrees C, 37.2 degrees Fahrenheit. It is the easternmost mountain in northern Germany, traveling just in a straight line. The next prominent elevation would be in the Ural Mountains in Russia. The Brocken has always played a role in legends and has been connected with witches and devils. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe took up the legends in his play Faust. The Brocken spectre is a common phenomenon in this misty mountain, where a climber's shadow cast upon fog creates eerie optical effects. Today the Brocken is part of the Harz National Park and hosts a historic botanical garden of about 1,600 alpine mountain plants. A narrow-gauge steam railway, the Brocken Railway, takes visitors to the railway station at the top on 1,125 m, 3,691 feet. FM radio and television broadcasting make major use of the Brocken. The old television tower, the Sender Brocken, is now used as hotel and restaurant. It also has an observation deck, open to tourists. Contents. Geography. Location. Summit and sub-peaks. Geology. Climate. Flora. Fauna. History. Ascent, construction and use. Name and significance. Tourism. Sport. Buildings. Transmission site. Brocken House. Weather station. Literary mentions. In popular culture. See also. References. External links. Geography. Summit stone granite on the Brocken location. The Brocken rises over the Harz National Park in the district of Harz, whose main town of Wernige Road lies about 12 kilometers, 7.5 mi, east-northeast of the mountain. The state boundary with Lower Saxony runs past the Brocken some 2 km, 1.2 mi, to the west. At the southeastern foot of the Brocken lies the spare sort of Stierk. Somewhat to the north below the summit of the Brocken is a reservoir, the Brockentich, constructed in 1744. On or near the mountain are the source areas of rivers Bode, Ecker, Ilz and Oder. The rounded summit of the Brocken is treeless, but vegetated with dwarf shrubs. Summit and sub-peaks. The highest point on the Brocken reaches an elevation of 1,141.1 m above sea level, NN, 3,744 feet. Its sub-peaks include the Heinrichsche, 1,040 m or 3,410 foot, Königsberg, 1,034 m or 3,392 feet, and Kleiner Brocken, Little Brocken, 1,018 m or 3,340 feet. Before 1989 the height of the Brocken was recorded in almost all the relevant maps and books as 1,142 m above NN, 3,747 feet. A survey of the summit at the beginning of the 1990s based on the current reference system, however, gave the height as just 1,141.1 m, 3,744 feet. In order to provide a reference point for the old data, in the mid-1990s granite boulders were set on the highest point of the Brocken, which not only matched the old given height, but exceeded it by about a metre. A benchmark of 1,142 m was recorded on the summit stone. This height in the upper plate refers to the line on the lower plate. 1. Geology. From a geological point of view, the Brocken and its surrounding terrain, the Brocken Massif, consists mainly of granite, called Brocken granite, an igneous rock. The granitic plutons of the Harz, the Brocken, Ramberg and Oka plutons emerged towards the end of the Harz mountain building phase of the Upper Carboniferous, about 300 million years ago. First, alkaline magma intruded into the overlying sediments, crystallized out and formed gabbro and diorite massifs, such as the Harberg gabbro. A little later, silica-rich granitic magma rose, some intruding into voids and gaps in the older rocks, but most being created by the melting of existing sediments. On the boundary between granite and host rock, the so-called contact zone, a great variety of transitions may be seen. For example, the summit of the Iktermansha consists of contact metamorphosed hornfells of the contact zone that, here, lies over the Brocken granite. The subsequent erosion of Harz mountains that followed the uplifting of the Harz during the Upper Cretaceous saw the disappearance of the protective Hornfels summit, thus exposing the granite that had crystallized underground during the Upper Carboniferous. The alleged hardness of Brocken granite is not the reason for the height of the mountain, but the geological fact that it was well protected by its weather-resistant Hornfels crest for a long time before erosion set in. Only in recent geological times, since the Tertiary period, did the typical, rounded, spheroidal weathering of granite outcrops and granite boulders of the Brocken take place. Such block fields are very rare in Central Europe outside the Alps and are subject to conservation measures. They originated mainly under periglacial conditions, i.e. during the course of these ages, and their retreat. Today's block fields of Brocken granite, as well as other rocks in the Harz National Park, particularly in the Oka Valley, are therefore at least 10,000 years old. Physical weathering, such as frost shattering, has played a key role in their formation, resulting in giant piles of loosely stacked rocks. In 2006, the granite block fields of the Brocken, together with 76 other interesting geotopes, were designated as a national geotope. 2. Climate. Climatic diagram for 1961-1990 normal winter landscape, 2003, Brocken Tower in winter, 2001, the Brocken is a place of extreme weather conditions. Due to its exposed location in the north of Germany, its peak lies above the natural tree line. The climate on the Brocken is like that of the alpine 1,602,200 meter, 5,207,200 feet, zone or vegetative Iceland. This is due to its short summers and very long winters, with many months of continuous snow cover, strong storms and low temperatures even in summer. The summit, however, does not have an alpine climate, as the average summer temperature is above 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Due to its significant height difference compared with the surrounding terrain, the Brocken has the highest precipitation of any point in northern Central Europe, with an average annual precipitation, 1961-1990, of 1,814 millimeters, 71.4 in. Its average annual temperature is 2.9 degrees Celsius, 37.2 degrees Fahrenheit. 3. The Brocken weather station has recorded the following extreme values. Sad smiley 4. Its highest temperature was 29.0 degrees Celsius, 84.2 degrees Fahrenheit, on the 20th of August, 2012. Its lowest temperature was 28.4 degrees C, 19.1 degree F, on the 1st of February, 1956. In 1973 it had 205 days of snow cover. Its greatest depth of snow was 380 centimeters, 150 in, on the 14th and the 15th of April 1970. Its highest measured wind speed was 263 kilometers per hour, 163 miles per hour, on the 24th of November, 1984. Its greatest annual precipitation was 2,335 millimeters, 91.9 in 1981. Its least annual precipitation was 984 millimeters, 38.7 in 1953. The longest annual sunshine was 2004.5 hours in 1921. The shortest annual sunshine was 972.2 hours in 1912. The Brocken also holds the record for the greatest number of days of mist and fog in a single calendar year in Germany, 330 days in 1958, 5, and has an average of 120 days of snowfall per year. 6. Climate data for Brocken, 1981-2010, month Jan, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, Seep, October, November, December. Year record high degree C, degree F, 14.0, 57.2, 12.3, 54.1, 17.5, 63.5, 21.4, 70.5, 24.1, 75.4, 26.1, 79.0, 28.5, 83.3, 29.0, 84.2, 24.4, 75.9, 21.9, 71.4, 19.8, 67.6, 12.5, 54.5, 29.0, 84.2, average I degree C, degree F, 1.2, 29.8, 1.4, 29.5, 0.8, 33.4, 5.0, 41.0, 9.9, 49.8, 12.3, 54.1, 14.8, 58.6, 14.6, 58.3, 10.7, 51.3, 6.8, 44.2, 2.2, 36.0, 0.2, 31.6, 6.2, 43.1, daily mean degree C, degree F, 3.4, 25.9, 3.6, 25.5, 1.5, 29.3, 2.3, 36.1, 6.9, 44.4, 9.3, 48.7, 11.8, 53.2, 11.8, 53.2, 8.3, 46.9, 4.5, 40.1, 0.1, 32.2, 2.4, 27.7, 3.7, 38.6, average low degree C, degree F, 5.7, 21.7, 5.9, 21.4, 3.8, 25.2, 0.4, 31.3, 3.9, 39.0, 6.3. 43.3, 8.8. 47.8, 8.9. 48.0, 5.8. 42.4, 2.1. 35.8.